If you've been noticing your child slacking lately, then you're in the right spot. Today I'm going to explain 3 simple things that you could do to help your child progress faster and just be more overall confident in their body. Alright, let's get straight into it. The first thing is tummy time. You probably hear this all the time, parents all over saying tummy time is great, this, that. But I'm going to explain exactly how to do it correctly and why it's good. It's very important that you do it correctly because if you do it wrong, it could actually be worse than not doing it at all and lead to other big things like torticollis or plagiocephaly. So listen carefully. Alright, so for the tummy time, I'm speaking to only parents that have kids around 2 to 3 weeks old and you want to get started on the right track. It's better to start at this age because you're getting off on the right foot, but even if they're a little bit older and still in that range, from like a year-ish to year and a half-ish, it's still a great exercise. You simply just want to put your baby on a flat surface on their stomach and just have something that they like, either yourself, a toy, it could be whatever. Put it around their head to get them looking in all directions. We want them looking in all directions so they don't develop torticollis or plagiocephaly, which means flat spots on the head. It's always better to be down on their level, and also make sure that you're never leaving them alone when you're doing this because you don't want them to fall asleep because it's a hazard of death when the kids are young. Make sure you're doing this for about 2 minutes to 3 minutes at first, and as they get better at it, you can start building up to more and more until you notice significant boosts in strength in their neck. This helps all the muscles in that area, the neck, the shoulders, the back. It's just great for building muscle, which will help for child development. It also builds great motor skills with crawling and rolling and gets them a feel of how their body works because they actually have to use their body to do stuff, to get up, to move around. It also gets them feeling new stuff and moving in ways that they normally wouldn't have, which is just an overall great way to just boost their sensory skills and their development. Alright, the second thing that you're going to do is an obstacle course. When I say this, I don't mean some random course that you have to buy online from like some random place for like $5,000. And I also don't mean that you have to go to some random gym. You simply just need some basic stuff that you already have at your home and just set them up to have your kid play a really fun, engaging, entertaining, and helpful game. So I'm not going to give you guys every single obstacle course idea, but here are a few good ones that I just think are great and are very basic. Here's one of them. You just take a tape line, you line it up on the floor, and then you have your kid walk across it like a balance beam, make it a game, make it like a floors lava game. If they fall, you catch them or something, and then you have toys to like get them moving forward. And this helps with stability, that feel of their body that they get, and it makes awesome coordination. Another great one is just having some pillows lined up, or you could just use more tape and having them just jump from one to the next to the next. Also like a lava floor game, and that one's great because it builds pretty much the same skills but in different muscles. So they're building more muscle in different ways and it's really fun. They're gonna have a great time, and when you play with them, then they have even better time. So it's a great way to bond and build their muscle. Have these games set up so that you could be building their child development at the same time having a good time with their kid. There are a bunch more of these that you could do. You could simply just search up on Google or ChatGPT, or just be creative and come up with your own things of little obstacle courses that you could do to help your kid boost their child development. The last one, and also my favorite one, which is why I kept it for last, is simply just having your kid pick their favorite song and letting them dance to it. This one's great because it builds all those skills that they normally would have. It gets them building muscle, it gets them having a good association with child development. It has great coordination, a rhythm that they understand, and it gets them that feel of their body and how to move and how to stay balanced and moving around. And it's also great for bonding. Like, this is really fun for you, entertaining for you, and at the same time it's also great for your kid because they love doing it. You just play your kid's favorite song on any speaker and you have them dance to it with you, and as always you just start off with like 2 to 3 minutes. If they enjoy it, you could do more, and try to do it as common as possible until you notice significant improvements. Alright, these are all super easy ways to help boost your child's development and having them progress way faster than their peers in a super easy, kid-friendly manner. They're gonna love it, they're gonna have a good time, and they're gonna think it's a game. And for us parents, it's gonna be the easiest mission in the world because they're just gonna have a great time. If you enjoyed this video and you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Let me know which exercise you thought was your favorite,